Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Royal Lion Tribe of the new Lemuria Rising. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to get flooded with massive waves of multi-dimensional energetics through this powerful supermoon in Aquarius and the Lion's Gate energies. We are all being inundated with solar fire crystalline codes of freedom and transformation to prepare our physical vessels for full light body activations and integrations. With the integrity of our passions of the Christos Sophia, we call in the resurrection and redemption keys and codes of the salvation of our holy Magi kingdom of God on earth. We merge the physical with the non-physical, the linear with the non-linear, as we go spatial in our awareness, bringing in the timelessness of our eternal sacred self. We resolve all things perfectly in the unborn mind of Buddha. This is the pure awareness we call truth, that is infinite and unchanging, the center of the wheel of Dharma from which all of creation manifests from. The mind of consciousness is the void and emptiness that holds the sacred space for the time and reality of life to create from and within. Let go of all duality, turn off the internal dialogue, stop the world for a moment, and realize your true nature of eternal life. For we came into this realm on this mission to transform the false 3D matrix of Maya into the 5D creatrix of eternal bliss consciousness of the Holy Spirit. As we enter into the divine neutrality of 0 point, of the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, we become cosmic in knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. As we continue the turning of the wheel of Dharma, this is universal ultimate truth, made manifest in this now. One should neither fear nor worship the unknown, but be in a for the beginning is the end, and the end is the beginning, just as emptiness is form, and form is emptiness, for they are intrinsically linked, as one cannot exist without the other. This is the nature of the cosmos, the Tao, and of each individual awareness, for we all hold within our sacred hearts the love and the light of infinite Source Creator. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful code and affirmation for the neutralization of all slavery. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 29 degrees, 45 minutes Aquarius. The sun is at 10 degrees, 33 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 11 degrees Leo. Children on a swing and a huge oak tree. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 0 degrees Aquarius. Moonlit fields, once Babylon, are blooming white. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. We hold our rose code above all other truths. We hold our unfolding above all other paths. We insist upon feeling our way, because we know the eternal memory is within. Returning to innocence, we are the fabric of reality. We are being magnetized into harmony with the golden continuum. We are being set straight. Our hearts are upgrading, returning to crystal form. We are releasing all shame from our bodies. Our blood is being returned to crystalline. Our space is sacred once more. Courage, truth, and humility are called for. Blessings in this fearless undoing, we are being returned to innocence. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, what we have done to heal ourselves becomes the medicine we can share with the world. What we do to find our freedom becomes the path others can walk to set themselves free. Intense energetic waves with the full moon, the Lion's Gate portal, Venus, and others in retrograde. It is undeniable that something is being activated within. Your energy is in flux, from clarity to doubts, inner power to questioning your gut feelings. You are reassessing many things. Release the resistance and surrender. Let go of what you know has to go. This is how you will move forward. This is how you will receive. Remain focused and devoted to your highest goals. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Allowing the endings that completed in the ethers play out in the physical. Parallel trajectories dropping in. Doors that close are also new doors opening. Happy quantum love jumping. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Emily. Your energy alone speaks volumes. Sometimes the most special dynamics can often be those that see you, often before you even see you. Cherish those, not the ones that shout the loudest and self-grandiose, yet those who simply don't always need to. Their power and presence is felt without having to say how much they have or even what they do. Allow the I Am to take center stage behind spiritual egoics playing out. Then you'll see the shift outside because the shift birthing within the holy fire. To return you back to you. And when you truly do see you, because all the inner child's worth is reinstated, you will attract from this power point and life will never be the same again. True love is within the heart of union. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 8-2-23. Be at peace with your surroundings and you'll be happy. This statement can make magic happen for you this month as life gets very subjective and personal. But don't think your environment, relationships, or finances have to change first. It's up to you to make internal adjustments that bring you into alignment with whatever life delivers you. This is an intentional shift in perspective that will change your reality from victimization to empowerment. Your right action today is to manifest. The day holds many treasures for those who take responsibility for their thoughts, choices, and actions. Happiness has been waiting for you to choose peace, just as lack has been waiting for you to choose abundance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Amera Atlantis. You getting your upgrade on? Energy in a very fast spin as the vortexes of expansion insert the new geometries in our DNA and auric fields. When energy spins fast, it can actually cause our physical bodies to slow down. We may feel sluggish, sleepy, and foggy in the mind. Our bodies can be challenged to keep up with the speed of light transmissions, shifting and purging us so intently. The purpose of these upgrades are many, but most significantly to raise up our connection to joy. We are better creators when we feel joyful, passionate, and on purpose in life. Our heart torus is expanding through the infinity symbols, building a multidimensional vortex aligned with love. The purging on the planet at the moment is for all of us. All shadows illuminated, all clearing and cleansing, and holding deep levels of integrity, with our souls called to know ourselves as Holy Spirit incarnate. Atlantis is rising in the hearts of each of us. The spiral is becoming rewritten. Keep choosing to move with the healing of Gaia, and know you are helping to co-create a new earth. Oceans of Aloha, AmeriAtlantis.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. post-super full moon energies onto the Lionsgate 8-8 portal. Dear friends, the supermoon codes are still in the air and will be affecting us for a couple of days more. Those who are energy sensitives may still be experiencing some symptoms of emotional clearing, very strange dreams and sleep patterns. At the same time, our sun has been active with a few solar flares adding to the energetic mixture, and the energy waves of the Lionsgate portal are increasing their intensity as well. You can envision all these different interacting light codes like dancing energy waves moving around the planet, and of course around and within yourself. Like tidal waves that wash the seashores, they arrive. They bring new elements, they cleanse, and then leave us changed. This process of tidal energy is meant to purify you. All these light codes are removing barriers and beliefs that are preventing each of us from connecting with our true spiritual essence and cosmic journey. They are stripping away that which is taking our power away. It is time to go within and realize that we are part of a much bigger cosmic family. It is therefore important to allow this process to flow naturally and breathe deeply into our heart, which acts as a divine compass for your future timelines. As we align our hearts with the divine or higher self, we create an energetic coherence within us that literally turns dreams into new realities. The 8-8 light codes are assisting us all to do exactly that, to expand our hearts and to find a balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, so that we can move ahead confidently into our renewed higher path. Step into your heart, friends. Try not to be distracted by the current external world drama. Stay centered in your personal alignment between heaven and earth, in the infinite power and wisdom that resides within you. As each of us is individually transformed and upgraded by these new codes of light, we are contributing to the overall consciousness of our planet. Drop by drop, we create an ocean of divine light. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ali Ray. What if this dream of life is more fluid than ever? What if the very experience of time, structure, and linearity were becoming more like fleeting concepts than concrete reality? What if, unbeknownst to our five senses, sight, smell, hearing, taste, and touch, the very fabric of what collectively and individually has been called reality has been changing? What if, as we have been experiencing the days and nights of our lives, in the unseen silence beyond our attention, the geometric, sound, and light frequencies of existence itself has altered? What if, although you may be standing on the same ground, the essence and underlying frequency of the ground you stand upon is in fact not at all the same? What if we were sleeping, or in a wakeful sleepwalking of life, at a most profound but very subtle level, that which we have called life itself was changed? But of course it happened so subtly so as to not shock the human mind into an insanity or trigger one in fear and confusion to leave their body. Now imagine the most glorious geometry, sound, and light frequencies weaving together, a most heavenly new holographic grid as a totally new foundation of what we call reality. Imagine tuning into this, truly becoming aware of this, utilizing faculties beyond the five senses. Imagine feeling these vibrations in the very fabric of what you call you. Imagine, ever so gently, breath by breath, being and living completely new. Could it be that just as that which we call life has changed in the most profound ways and through the most loving, subtle process, that we ourselves have too? Perhaps the age-old human behaviors and analysis based upon confusion, fear, judgment, and control are all obsolete. Perhaps we are on the precipice of a completely new experience of what it feels to be human and to be alive. We only need to remove our attention from the movie playing out on TV and the outside world and turn within to our own hearts to feel what is true in our own moment of now. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. 818 flowing in with the 1515 of the 66. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Bashford. Lionsgate Portal 2023, Message 2. There's something very specific to those souls who have a sacred contract to serve the Divine Mother or are a part of returning the Divine Feminine back to the earth as part of their life missions. People who arrive in this lifetime with a contract to awaken to their own deep bond with the Goddess often feel a sense of urgency or pressure about fulfilling their sacred agreements. Their soul holds secret instructions about how to deliver their gifts, knowledge, and light to the world. Much of their own personal healing and soul growth will be interwoven with what they're here to give to others and the planet. A common feeling and fear within the Divine Feminine healers and those who identify with the terms such as light worker, starseed, healer, energy worker, mystic, angel, guide, and so forth, is that they're somehow not going to complete their divine missions. Divine Feminine healers can feel that they must get it right in this lifetime and not disappoint, let down, or abandon those that they have a contract to serve. Every Divine Feminine healer's path to awakening and remembering their inner gifts is different, but these souls will often feel extremely sensitive about their life purpose and find it almost impossible not to compare their own achievements or progress with others. In some ways, their divine contracts are urgent, because our Mother Earth has been calling for these souls to bring their deep magic and healing power back, and there is no time to lose. Also, many Divine Feminine healers with an ancient contract to serve the Goddess in myriad forms are capable of achieving very high standards and creating excellence with their service work. But this can be internalized by these very giving, very sensitive empaths as too much pressure put upon themselves. They're also highly critical of themselves and how well they think they're doing. The perfectionist or high achiever are traits that are often seen as negative or something to be healed from. And yet, it's important to frame these qualities with a unique angle when it comes to the Divine Feminine healer. It is time to reframe our beliefs and our perceptions, because they are responding to something deep within their ancient souls, an agreement made many, many moons ago with multiple goddesses, gods, guides, angels, elementals, and star beings. An agreement and set of instructions that were always destined to unfold perfectly in a unique time and space sequence. Yes, opening to these divine contracts and living them was never going to be easy. Delivering the contracts is a lifelong process, and the journey is more important than the destination. The sacred contracts of the Divine Feminine healer, or whosoever she, he, they identify themselves, are steeped in significance. They simply have to be activated, rediscovered, offered up, given to the earth. And the Divine Feminine healers who put so much pressure upon themselves to undertake this work are actually the only ones who can deliver these energies. If you resonate with these words, then you must know this today. You're opening to your sacred feminine contracts perfectly. You are delivering these contracts perfectly. It's safe to take a break. It's okay to not know exactly how it's going to work out. You're capable of carrying out your divine assignments. You're highly qualified and experienced as a Divine Feminine healer. Even if you need to reawaken and develop your gifts in this lifetime, you're not running out of time. You can do this, and everything that's put in front of you, even if it's challenging, daunting, or scary, you will rise and expand beyond your wildest imagination. You're so much better than you think you are at what you do. Your contracts aren't going to disappear, and all the opportunities you need are waiting for you, are right here, right now. Make sure your eyes are open. You may have to work hard to fulfill your destiny as the divine feminine healer, but you don't have to be a workaholic. You are allowed to have a personal life, and indeed, this is something that is going to be more of a priority for you in the coming years. You can relax. Your soul knows what it's doing. You are part of a great, great, and very old mystery. You can't miss out on your purpose. You cannot miss out on the experiences you signed up for with the goddess. It's not possible to disappoint or fail her. You're not running out of time, and the experiences and relationships and successes that are meant for you will not pass you by. In truth, they are so much better than you're currently imagining for yourself. You're right where you're supposed to be. From SophieBashford.com. And from Divine Star of Delight, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Negative thinking is being replaced by trusting your strategic decision-making. Listen intently to understand the intuitive insights entering. This alignment is helping you feel safe to trust yourself and others in relationships. We are going deeper into the loving relationship with ourselves and God, which is attracting others that also put God first. This is the beautiful new beginning that starts today. Take time to focus on the relationship with yourself and the world around you. Replenish your energy with fun and play. Ground your higher wisdom into the new earth. Continue cultivating logical maturity over triggers and reactions. You are the leader of your life and are to actively and constructively hold true to your values, health, and vitality. This can be done through taking a step back, breathing, getting centered, and regrouping to approach situations calmly and with love and logic. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of Delight, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, August 2nd, it is the day after the full moon, with the intuitive moon, ruler of memory and ancestral heritage, still an independent Aquarius, opposing voluptuous Venus, ruler of happiness and self-worth, in regal Leo. Both of these celestial bodies rule the feminine archetype, and as Venus is currently retrograde, we are going within to connect with our self-value and divine feminine power. Venus rules love. Leo rules the heart. The moon rules maternal instincts, and Aquarius rules humanity. We are in the Lion's Gate portal with light codes of activation showering down upon us. What a powerful time to merge with your sacred spiritual soul and fifth-dimensional light body. Be the wayshower that guides people and shows them the way to a more enlightened way of living, being, and expressing on the planet. It is an auspicious time. Blessings of love and light to all. From SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Virgo, opposite Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Fingers on lips. The silence is deafening. The challenge with today's aspect is that it can manifest as feeling unheard. We tap anxiously, waiting for a message that never arrives. Search fruitlessly for the information we need. Wait for the nod, but just get a negative. For some, it's a hard conversation, a difficult exam. For others, it's an endless internal monologue of mistakes, a catalog of catastrophes. Maybe it's just that we hit a wall every time we think we've found a solution. If the answer won't come, let it be. If the person won't reply, let it be. If you get a no, let it be. Sometimes no amount of talking about it or thinking about it will remove the block. In these moments, it's about embracing the obstacle, softening, yielding, allowing for time to tick past without panicking. Resist rumination and instead Read, go for a walk, relax the mind. Right now, Saturn offers us a lesson in mental stillness, resilience, responsibility. Listen and learn. Challenge your doubts. Be at peace with the quiet. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 181, Red Crystal Dragon. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedicate, cooperate, and universalize. It's day 12 of the White Dog Wave spell. On crystal days, it's good to remember how we need each other, and through community, teamwork, and collaboration we achieve more. Today, get together with other like-minded folk and see what you can accomplish. Too often we struggle along on our own, and on crystal days we are reminded that we do indeed need each other. Today is Red Dragon, which represents nurturing, being, and birth. This combination of number and day creates the perfect opportunity for starting something new with a group of people. A community project or an assignment at work. A commune, whatever you want to do. Think about how others can get involved. As it is a dragon day, any new project that involves a new home is ideal. Dragons symbolize new beginnings because dragons live in caves, which are a symbol for Mother Earth's womb. So today is great for moving into a new place or giving birth to a new idea. As it is a number 12 day, you may feel very dedicated to this new beginning, especially if you share with others these ideas, as it is a day for cooperation. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Crystal Dragon, 12 Emish, Keen 181, 2nd of August, 2023, Universal Nurturance, 2/8/2023 equal 287 equal 215 equal 26 equal 8, 88 Abundance Gate, day codes, 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow, month year codes, 8, 15 Spiritual Alchemy, Charisma, Magnetism, 6 Heaven, Christ, Romance, Family, Fertility, Joy, 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision, 2, 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Keen 181 equal 10 equal 1, New Beginnings, Leadership, a very powerful feminine nurturing day of connecting to our kin. Today we return to the Red Dragon tribe, which is tribe number 1, and so we commence at the top of a new column, number 10 in the Tzolk'in calendar, which represents manifestation, perfection, and new beginnings. This harmonizes with new creation from the void, the birthing energies. Day 12 in the White Dog Wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we are connecting and cooperating with our communities in a beautiful, nurturing, and loving manner, reprogramming our minds to become compassionate with a new light of unconditional love. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm, action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks in order to liberate more love and light. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of disillusion and release, new space is created for something new to emerge. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. Today we are joining and merging with other minds through the power of love and nurturance. We are reprogramming Gaia's crystalline grid to a much higher octave of pure unconditional love. Focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and highest collective minds and to Mother Gaia. The essence of Keen 181 is to reveal and teach us what is not born of love, and that the way forward is to unite as communities through unconditional love, compassion, and acceptance of each other as equals, all divine children sharing this earthly experience. As a great master once said, "A new command I give you. Love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another." John 13:34. So precious loving hearts, a beautiful day for birthing new loving communities and connecting with our kin through the magic of universal nurturance. Today's question is, how can I lovingly connect and nurture others through a higher, more compassionate mind to birth a new and better world? Divine blessings for a beautiful day of love and connection through exuberant play. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 181, Red Crystal Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to nurture, universalizing being. I seal the input of birth with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of space. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Lucy Lenoir, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Jerez M, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Gramma Gimli, for your super thanks donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes and an affirmation to neutralize and end all slavery systems in this now. From Divine Sister of the Light, Prairie, from Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, message and energy update. In this phase, all challenges are related to the preparation of the restoration of the divine DNA on the physical level. Neutralization of slavery. In the Fallen program, there were many different forms of slavery. Actually, slavery was one of the main pillars of the program. Souls were under slavery, spirits were under slavery, human bodies were under slavery. Certain organs were under slavery, such as the heart, the womb, lingam, the nervous system, the third eye, etc. Humans were under slavery. Priestesses were under slavery. Warriors and soldiers of the different empires were under slavery. Animals were under slavery. Crystals were under slavery. Elements were under slavery. Demons were under slavery, and the list goes on. Slavery is part of the fallen consciousness. Affirmation. Slavery of all forms is being fully cleared and cancelled out of my system, perception, and consciousness. I bless my soul to be whole and free again. I bless my body to be whole and free again. I bless my spirit to be whole and free again. I bless me to be whole and free again. I liberate myself completely from any need or program to hold another being under any form of slavery. So it is, in perfect and divine timing, and in the best and highest way possible. In the process of us receiving our wholeness and freedom back, there is a divine timing that we need to trust all these living energies and parts that were lost, stolen, or put under slavery, depending on the time and era that this took place, can be really powerful. We are just starting to be able to receive them back and embody them in harmony. I was told that once we will reach a satisfying moment of embodiment, then we will experience a great acceleration of positive changes, regeneration, and miraculous revelations and realizations that will push us ahead in a new flow of not only new experiences, but also great abilities. This is part of the preparation of the restoration of our divine DNA that the cosmic flame will bring. Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed rest of your week ahead as we continue through this Lionsgate portal and our ascension process, as we continue to merge heaven and earth through our sacred heart centers. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.